Hello my dear students, in this lecture we are going to see one previous year GATE numerical on psychometry. This question was asked in GATE 2016 for 2 marks in set 2. The question is, the partial pressure of water vapor in a moist air sample of a relative humidity 70% is 1.6 kilopascal. Here partial pressure of vapor, they have mentioned that it is a partial vapor pressure, that is PV. Therefore partial vapor pressure PV is equal to 1.6 kilopascal. 1.6 kilopascal they have given, and relative humidity is phi is equal to 70% they have given. Right here relative humidity is given 70%, which is nothing but 0.7. Then the total pressure being 101.325 kilopascal. Total pressure is nothing but atmospheric pressure. Therefore here atmospheric pressure, which is nothing but total pressure, is given 101.325 kilopascal. Right now, once the atmospheric pressure is written, then the statement is, moist air may be treated as an ideal gas mixture of water vapor and dry air. The relation between saturation temperature Ts, now Ts is saturation temperature, they have given Ts is saturation temperature and they have mentioned in Kelvin, right? The relation between saturation temperature Ts in Kelvin and saturation pressure Ps in kilopascal. Now here saturation pressure is given in kilopascal, for water is given as, now this relation is given, right? Here Ps is saturation pressure, Ts is saturation temperature, P naught is atmospheric temperature. Here it is given P naught is atmospheric pressure. This value is for atmospheric pressure 101.325 kilopascal. Now the dryable temperature of moist air sample in degree Celsius is. Now this dryable temperature we have to find in degree Celsius. So my dear students, to find this dryable temperature, if I equate this equation, let us say the equation is ln of Ps divided by P atmosphere, P naught is P atmosphere, is equal to 14.317 minus 5304 divided by Ts. Now if I put this equation, in this equation only Ts is unknown, but also Ps is unknown, right? Ps we have to calculate. Now this, to calculate this Ps, we have relative humidity is equal to vapor pressure divided by saturation pressure, right? Which is nothing but PV divided by Ps. Therefore from this we can calculate Ps, which is nothing but PV divided by phi, which is nothing but equal to PV is 1.6, phi is 0.7. So you will get saturation pressure. So if I calculate this saturation pressure, I will get answer of 2.2857 kilopascal. This will be the saturation pressure over here. Now we have to simply use this equation to find Ts. Now it is a school level mathematics. Now we have equation, right? And in equation we have to put only values. So let us put the values in the equation. So equation is ln of Ps divided by P naught is equal to 14.317 minus 5304 divided by Ts. From this equation, let us put the values. Therefore, ln of Ps, saturation pressure, is 2.2857 divided by P naught, which is nothing but atmospheric pressure, is nothing but given 101.325 kilopascal, is equal to 14.317 minus 5304 divided by Ts. And they have written that in this equation the temperature Ts is will be in Kelvin. So my dear students, here now school level mathematics, from this your calculation, if I calculate this temperature, then you will find answer in Kelvin, which will be equal to 292.89 Kelvin. But they are asking in question, what is the answer in degree Celsius? So if I write here this Kelvin answer, then you will get 0 mark, because they are asking in degree Celsius. Now only if you don't do final step, this much calculation will be waste of time and wastage, useless, right? Therefore temperature in degree Celsius will be 292.89 minus 273. To find degree Celsius we have to subtract 273, therefore is equal to 19.89 degrees Celsius. So in this fill in the blanks, already they have mentioned the unit, so you have to type here 19.89. Thank you dear students. In next lecture we will see one more numerical on this topic.